Here we are with an Apple iPad 2. Not really a whole lot to this. They're fairly simple. It's just a digitizer replacement. The LCD is still intact and functioning down underneath. Pretty much all you got to do is heat it up all the way around, all four sides. The heat I use is 300 degrees out of a hot air gun from a soldering rework station. But anything that'll make heat guns, hair dryers, things like that will work just fine. The only thing you really got to be careful for is if you're facing it with the home button on the bottom on the left hand side, there will be a ribbon cable down there in the corner. But other than that, you're pretty well good to go. There isn't really anything you can hit. But pretty much just heat it up, start in the corner, get a pry tool underneath there. I'm using the guitar pick. They do a pretty good job, thin enough, strong enough. And just slowly work your way in there. If it starts to get too tough, just need to apply a little more heat again. You probably have to apply heat several times. Once it gets pretty much too hot to touch, that's about it. You don't want to do too much. Speed her up a little here. There we got one side all clean, broken loose. And we're going to heat up the top side. Just take your time. No hurry. There we go. Work our way across that top side there. The camera's no problem. There's nothing there. There we go. We hit a broken spot there. So then we'll work our way around back to the bottom side. Heat that up some. And work our way over to the home button. Be a little gentle around the button area there. I don't slide the guitar pick directly under it. I go around it. And then we got our last side here, which is the side that's pretty messed up. I mean, you can see the ribbon cable inside. Pretty much the best thing to do in my case here is just pry it up, heat it up, and just pry it up by hand. It's so broken that the guitar pick isn't really effective. Just keep getting stuck on broken pieces. There we go, we open it up just like a book. Then you'll have a ribbon cable down in that bottom left corner. And that's the only one you'll have on the iPad 2. And then you got your LCD screen. There will be four screws, one in each corner. Remove those. Two down, two to go. And the final one, we got a broken piece of glass over it. So I'm just prying it back so I can get to it. There we go. And then the LCD will pull right out. There'll be a cable on the left-hand side there underneath. You don't have to unplug it. I ended up unplugging it after the video, but you may not have to. I just did so it's out of the way because I had to break all that broken glass off the side. And you'll have two little levers to flip up, holding the ribbon on the bottom there. Once you get them popped up, that'll pull straight out. And then you can pull the digitizer right off of it. And there we go. The digitizer is removed on an Apple iPad 2.